The year was 1991, and my parents died in a plane crash. I was left in South America, and I was raised by Bengal tigers. And there, I learned the law of the jungle. You drive drunk? Quit it, but I can fix it. Listen to some testimony.
Yeah, I was driving drunk, and then he waved me down. It said he asked me for a ride.
Things were going real tough that day. Anyway, he kept driving and the cop pulled him over. Here's the cop.
He was going 85 and 23. He had a man with a Bengal tiger with him in the car. I had to call backup, but I was overmatched. The Bengal tiger leaped out of the car. I wrestled it for my life.
That's my sister. How dare you?
But they got off scot-free.
Call me. I'm a lawyer.
I lost my arm.
Chris, the jungle attorney. www.chrisisatiger.com. Wow.
Ha!
Has this ever happened to you?
Have you started to talk and then your body just completely failed you?
Yeah.
Have you tried drinking?
What?
Drinking.
Alcohol.
Huh?
Drink it.
You mean the thing that would hamper my inhibitions?
Oh my God, just shut up so
Just
we can
drink
stand
it.
you. Drink it.
Okay.
Peer pressure's not cool.
Peer pressure is not cool. 2 weeks later, Timmy died.
He couldn't swallow right. It wasn't to do with the drinking. He got in a weird loop and he couldn't stop it. It was like, Jesus, man, we're trying to watch American Idol here.
His parents didn't tell he was in a tetherball accident when he was a kid, and we didn't know.
It's not our job to know what's wrong with this person. We're just teens with booze.
This ad was brought to you by the American Drug Council.
To the world-famous arson culture podcast, Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Tom Timley. On today's show, I visit with a renowned scientist who's made a truly shocking discovery that will change everything. But first, our very own Agatha Quiltenkatz sits down with our distinguished guests for the roundtable discussion. So pack a chainsaw, skin your ass raw, and give me something to break. This is Kansas City Revival.
Welcome back to another episode of Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quiltenkatz, and today we've got 3 great guests. We've got a boat captain, we've got a restaurateur, and a debt forgiveness advocate after that. So we've got a great show for you today, but first up, we're going to be talking to Captain Kyle Pontoon. Hello, Captain Kyle.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm so good. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem, no
now,
problem.
Is it okay if I call you Captain Kyle or just Kyle? What do you prefer?
Oh, when you enlist the services of Captain Kyle Pontoon, you can call him whatever you need to. I'm kind of at your service at a point.
I love that. That's so exciting. So tell me a little bit about your boat business, how long it's been around, what you do.
Absolutely. So you might have seen me down on the plaza in Brush Creek.
The gondola rides.
Not the gondola rides.
Oh, no, okay.
No, those people are bad people. They are not nice. They say mean things to you, and they aren't into creative expression on the creek.
Oh, no.
And that's not something that Kyle Pontoon is about,
You're all about positivity?
I'm about positivity. I'm about experiencing life, experiencing what's going on the creek, So it's more of an experience than a boat ride. It's a show. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little song, a little dance on the creek while you're looking at the plaza lights.
Yeah, I see you brought some things with you. That,
little razzle dazzle is what I like to call it.
Yeah, can you tell the audience what we're looking at here?
Yeah,
we've got a couple of props on the table.
We like to have a different show for different clientele.
Yeah.
Let's say you're a 7-year-old's birthday party. What do kids love? puppets. So I got an entire box full of puppets over here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and open this up and check
let's
that
see.
out. Now this is a turtle. His name's probably like Shelly. Like, oh,
So probably like Shelly.
hey, I'm Shelly. I'm not native to this creek.
That's so cute.
You know, you learn a little bit while
I
you're
love
doing
that. Now, tell me, you brought something else, and it keeps touching my foot under the table.
Well, you say a thing. It's more of a person.
Oh, it is okay.
Yeah, come on
I'm
up
a
here.
boy.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry. Can you introduce yourself?
I've never talked into a microphone before,
Oh, gosh, hi.
so I don't know if anybody's looking for me. But
Looking for you?
Allow me to explain.
Yes, please do.
So part of the entertainment on the boat is that we got a little guy.
A little guy.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a little guy.
my name's Jeremy McCollum.
He's very small. Are you a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my nephew. He's my nephew.
Oh, he's your nephew.
He's my
Okay.
nephew. He's staying with me for the summer. Everything is above board in that regard.
He looks
Well, he's impish, is
he
what
looks
he
very
is.
sad.
I'm 15.
Oh, you're 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of a
But
child.
like I'm a sad 15-year-old.
Yeah, you.
So you know, like some 15-year-olds,
your
like
cheeks are a little hollow.
Oh,
I have
thank
to
you.
say.
Well, you see, on
so
the
you know, like some like 15-year-olds, like puberty is good to them, not to me. It's taken me to the brink.
Yeah. So how long have you been the little guy on Captain Kyle's boat?
Well, Uncle Kyle's he lets me call him sometimes.
Oh, that's nice.
After shows when we've done good. He put me in the sequence, and the sequence feel good.
What is the sequence?
The sequence is the sequence of events that happens on the boat. So you pay your ticket, you come
Yeah.
on. We kind of feel, we understand. There's an hors d'oeuvres hour.
wow.
I love making the pigs in the blanket.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's incredibly good at it. At
I
a
can
point,
I can wrap 15 of them in 2 minutes.
That's incredible.
and that's part of the show. That's part of what you're watching. So you get to see where that meat has been, so you know that it is all above board.
Okay.
Uncle Kyle prides on farm to table.
I'm sorry. I still don't think that you've said your name.
I'm Jeremy McCollum.
Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy. So you've been on the boat with your uncle for quite a while.
Has it been that long?
I mean, it's been the summer. You've been here all summer with me.
Honestly, time stands still because we're just having so much fun.
Yeah. One of the things that we actually wanted
sorry,
to.
here's a tissue. You seem to be crying a little bit.
I'm thinking about it right
He's-
now, and it brings me to tears because we just bring so much joy to so many people.
So wait, where are your parents, Jeremy?
I have no idea.
Lost.
Captain Kyle.
couldn't care less.
They're lost. They're lost is the tragedy of it. They
like
went out.
lost at sea? Or?
As a matter of fact, yes, they are
Oh,
lost
gosh.
at sea.
Oh, no.
They
Jeremy, did you
have their
know
own
this?
competing boat.
Well, they're competing in a way. They're
Competing?
Alaskan crab fisher people.
They said I ain't got the greenhorn in me, and I didn't know what that meant.
No, and that's not the kind of culture we're building on my boat.
They weren't in competition with you, Captain Kyle.
No,
Well,
never.
I mean, in the way of like humans being on the water,
Yeah.
and like you know how human beings can be territorial in like the silly sense. My parents were that way in
What
the
do you
silly
mean
sense.
in the silly sense?
Oh, they just like they thought the water was only up to them, like they were descendants of Poseidon, that they couldn't just.
Yeah, this is a big point of contention in our family. While they are following the Greek pantheon, I'm more of a Roman pantheon guy myself.
I see.
I personally think we should let the old gods die.
And I don't think we've got time for it yet. We're not ready for the new worlds.
Can I just go back under deck?
Well,
Well, this is a table.
That's under deck to me.
Oh,
okay. We'd actually like to give you a little demonstration of kind of what he's
yes, please. I
offering
would
to
love
us.
to see that. Yes.
So you're out there, and then suddenly, oh no!
you got the pigs in the blankets. You've made those. What?
Mozzarella Papa Shot
That's right. He just starts throwing mozzarella cheese at you.
off the backboard.
So this is mostly food-related entertainment.
Well, I
or-
mean, we started with BBs. People did not like getting shot.
like BB guns.
Like a BB gun, yeah. That did not go in this climate. It was my fault.
Yeah,
I
I don't
should have
know
thought
how-
about it.
Yeah, I don't know how that would go over well, but okay. What's after the mozzarella? throwing.
So after that,
He's got a classic double act that he does with himself, where he kind of embodies his sadness and the happy little boy he was years ago. It's a 3-hour performance when you're on this one.
Okay.
It's
I'm in
worth
a full-
every penny.
I'm in a full.
I did hear there was a
full
song.
foil bodysuit.
I did hear there was a song involved with that.
It's classic.
Yeah, could you give us just like one little piece of that song before we go to the break?
It's not of the normal language. So, meo paio, senpai.
Oh, he's crying again.
See, the problem was he got into my Sigur Rós records. So
That's beautiful. You have a gorgeous voice, Jeremy.
now he won't tell you what it
many
means. He refuses to tell you what it means.
Jeremy, can you tell us what it means today?
It means when the river runs, we all run.
Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, well, we have to take a quick break, but Captain Kyle, Jeremy, can you stick around for the next segment?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be fine.
I imagine we'll drop anchor.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's one of his captain jokes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of them.
Not a
right.
captain in real life. Just have a boat.
You're my captain.
All right, well, we are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking with Marcus Q. Smith of The Pulled Tail. We'll be right back.
Hey, my name's Daryl, and I got like a bunch of vans. So if you like need a van, you could swing by one of my vans. My dad's getting super pissed about the vans. It's always like on my case about all these vans on my lawn.
You moved the gosh darn van!
I have to make the commercial, Dad. If I don't make the commercial, then the people won't see it, and then they won't come and they won't buy it.
No one listens to podcast ads, Durkes!
Everybody listens to podcast.
You're not gonna sell the van!
Everybody listens to it's the most popular medium right now, Dad.
Hi, I'm Little Kenny, and I'm also on the reservation here. If you need a van, you can come check me out.
Don't go to Little Kenny.
Come to Little Kenny.
You're taking food out of my mouth.
Nah, it all goes to the same place. We're a communist community up here.
Yeah, they're like you heard. Yeah, that's right. They're goddamn.
Come on out. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets everything that they need, whether that's a van or a cup of soup.
I'll tell you this right now, okay? I know two things. I got just the nicest bunch of rusty vans you've ever seen, and that the only good red is a dead red.
These 1980s propaganda slogans aren't going to stop me. I'm still going to go out there with my heart and make sure that everybody's having a great time. Come on over to Lil Kenny. We're going to get you a van.
Just come get a van from Dan and make sure you got a tetanus shot. You heard me say they were rusty.
Every summer, a fair comes along to change how people see agriculture. This summer, the county fair is coming back to Missouri. We've got corn dogs, chili fritters, and everything in between.
Hi, I'm Chili Fritters, and I'll be your host on night 2. Come on down and see what kind of weird shit I put on myself.
What up? This is Kid Rock, and I love county fairs in Missouri. So where's that, like $50 at?
Yeah, here, just take it, man. Hey, are you doing okay? Oh, God. Anyways, we've got all you need. Plenty of parking, Ferris wheels, and donkey rides for the kids.
You can wrestle a horse if you pay a guy enough.
I lost an arm.
All that and more at the Missouri County Fair in Sedalia, 7th, 6th, and 8th of September.
Come watch all these animals get judged. Maybe we should judge people.
And we're back. I'm your host, Agatha Quiltenkatz, and we just finished up talking with Captain Kyle Pontoon, but he's still here. So glad you could stick around, Kyle. Now we're going to be talking to Marcus Q. Smith.
Hey, howdy, how you guys doing?
Hi, Marcus. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Honestly, it is a pleasure. Not a lot of people. I don't get a lot of publicity out in my neck of the woods.
No, what is your neck of the woods?
So you're familiar with Strawberry Hill?
Yeah.
Not that. I am about 5 miles further past that. If you just keep going west.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. Out there in the sticks, as we call it.
KCK.
5 minutes from Strawberry Hill.
You're landlubber is what we'd call you.
Yes. Marcus, you just opened a new restaurant, is that right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the Pulled Tail Barbecue.
Okay.
We specialize in whole hog barbecue.
Where did the name come from, if I can ask?
So when I was a kid, growing up on the farm, I used to go up to the hogs and pull their tails. I'd often get kicked by the hogs, and that just stuck with me.
What a nice memory.
Yeah, it's something I really remember every time we put a whole hog on the fire.
Oh, that's so nice. So tell me, when did you open?
We just opened this year, 2023.
That's amazing. And how's it going?
It's rough, honestly. Kansas City is a barbecue town.
It is, yes.
But people are very set in their ways about the barbecue that they want. And I'm learning that the hard way. It's a learning process, just like anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Though. Restaurants, it's a hard business.
I'm sorry. What is that smell you got on? It is intoxicating.
That is filth.
I was gonna say intoxicating is not the word I would have used.
So I'm a peculiar failure. I'm out from the ways on.
You're a what?
Peculiar feller.
Peculiar failure.
I'm a peculiar feller.
All right.
So I'm out from the ways on, and I just you get a lot of smells out there in the barn from time to time, and you just got a lot of smells on you.
Yeah, there is a smell coming from you as well.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that
smell is hickory.
Oh, yes.
I do a little bit of hickory wood, but actually, one thing I'm starting to do is a Bradford pear.
Oh,
yeah, I'm smoking with
the
Bradford
invasive
pear
species.
Wood. Yeah. Trying to turn bad into good.
Yeah, doing your part.
So cooking these hogs in Bradford pear, and guys, if I can be honest with you, it's just it's every day out there. I'm wasting a lot of hogs.
Oh no!
Because at the end,
do you have a farm that you get them from?
I just get them from the slaughterhouse.
So you're spitting. How many hogs you spitting a day?
I'm spitting just the one, but I'm not selling anything right now.
Oh no!
People are not coming out my ways for barbecue, and that's why I am honored to be on here because I just want to get the word out.
Captain
the
Kyle.
Pulled Tail Barbecue. What we're doing out there, it's different. I get that, but I'm a different feller.
What's different? What's different about
it? Well, mainly the Bradford pear.
Okay.
It is so you're familiar with like a cherry wood being kind of fruity and have some floral notes into it with the dryness, brings that into the wood. Walnut, pecan wood's got a
like
nutty
that really
flavor.
Stinky.
Bradford pear brings that stank to the meat that
you're
not able to get.
Really bad.
Got that stank meat.
It's got a stank to it.
Yeah.
But honestly, we put it with some of our house coleslaw, which is mustard base.
Okay.
Now hold on, I'm a seafaring fella. I'm a man of crustacean. I'm a man of a fillet. Walk me through your entire hog spitting process, so I can maybe understand what's wrong with this meat.
Yeah, Captain Kyle is established businessman.
Want processes? Processes altogether. We get the whole hog. I get it's about a 48-inch, 52-inch long skewer, and I put the end through the rectum of the hog, and we tend to jam that right up through the carcass all the way through and try to get it to come out through the mouth. And typically, I do it for a nice little cute effect. I put an apple on the end, and I just set that on a big open fire, and underneath the open fire, I'm just burning Bradford pear wood.
Now, Not to.
And this just happened out in KCK. So if you're wondering what that plume of smoke is out in KCK, that's me. Every day.
I thought it was
I see that. It's like a yellow.
I thought it was burning plastic.
Yeah,
no. That's actually.
It looks like a noxious yellow.
So that's my neighbor, and all the smoke is coming up together, which is unfortunate because I feel like he's drowning out the Bradford pear smoke.
Now, you said you put an apple in his mouth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why don't you put a Bradford pear?
Oh, wow. Captain Kyle, that's an interesting idea.
I honestly didn't think that.
I mean, that could change your whole business.
Well, it's just like the fruit itself is a bitter fruit. It's not worth eating. It's actually poisonous, I believe.
Yeah, it's garbage. Yeah.
So
no, there's
I don't
nothing
think
good
it's
about
edible.
those
That's
trees.
why I think it didn't.
But
cross
I mean, it's
my
like,
mind.
when you get a vaccine, they put a little bit of it inside of you so you get strong against it.
No. I get the science behind it.
Yeah. So put that poison in your meat.
Well, wouldn't you think the wood's cooking it into it through the smoke now?
That's why I'm doing boats,
No, I get it. Man, you're an interesting fella.
Mm-hmm. I'd like you to spit a hog on my boat.
I've never floated and spit in a hog before.
Oh, wow. That sounds like quite a boat trip.
I got a little guy. He'll do anything you need him to.
He does have a little guy. It's true.
Do you need me?
Hi, Jeremy.
I didn't need you, bud.
Jeremy,
Sorry.
here's some snacks, Jeremy.
Okay.
Just take these back under the table.
you.
There you go. Okay, well, we need to take another quick break, but
Alrighty.
Marcus, you here for the next segment?
Yeah, no, I can stick around.
Perfect.
It'll be
Captain
great.
Kyle, you sticking around?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, we will be right back. We'll be talking to Tyler.
Boy, howdy. It's Marcus Q. Smith here with the pull tail. Damn it, I did it again. Guys, can I go over? No, come on, God. Ron, I've known you for 15 years.
Yeah, but I'm a pig.
You're the worst sound engineer I've ever met.
You hired me.
I know I did, Ron.
I'm just a
Ron, just
pig.
go back to get me. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's Marcus Q. Smith with the Pigtail Barbecue.
Oh my
Pull-tail.
God, is that garbage?
Ron.
What?
Anyways, I'm smoking whole hogs out here on Bradford Pearwood
What you
in
doing?
KCK. We're smoking whole hog. That's from snip to snout.
What do you mean by snip?
Because we snip off the little tail.
Are you circumcising them pigs?
No, God. We don't worry about the big penis at all. We chop it right off, the whole thing. No one eats it. We just throw it right away, Ron.
All right.
I promise you.
I hope so.
We ain't eating pig penises.
I believe you.
Come on down to the Pulled Tail Barbecue out in KCK and get our famous mustard slaw with pulled pork and our Bradford's pear smoke.
It's full of bamboo shoots.
That's for the fiber. Goodbye, everyone.
Wow, the plaza. How could this be better? Walking across streets? Maybe you need to get on a boat. Hi, I'm Captain Kyle Pontoon, and I want you on my dinghy. Anything that you need, whether you're trying to do sightseeing. Look at that. There is Jack Stack Barbecue, and beyond this, where you cannot see, there is P.F. Chang's. Hey, here's a little guy.
Hey, I heard you had a little guy.
Yeah, he's right over here.
Hey, guys. What's up? Do you remember Colm?
Do the thing.
Which thing?
Do the pirate song.
Yeah, entertain me.
Yee har har and a weedy dee dee do. I've got the little bow. I brought it across my violin so fierce. Everyone are gone and get me a mears.
He's gonna fiddle for you now.
Well, that's one hell of a little guy.
And that's not all.
Now I'm gonna use my tap shoes. Here I go.
They're very heavy tap shoes.
They need them clogs.
It's almost as though there aren't taps on it at all.
They're very heavy. I'm out of breath. But I'm gonna keep on going for you because
guys. I love you.
Whether it's a birthday party, whether it's a quinceañera, whether it's an engagement, whether it's a divorce, you can come on down to Captain Kyle Pontoon's little dinghy on Brush Creek.
Big finale.
It's more of the tavern.
Hello and welcome back to Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quiltenkatz, and now we're going to be talking to Tyler. Tyler, hi.
Hello. Hi. Hey, is it coming through?
It's coming through.
Cool.
Yeah, we can
awesome.
hear you.
Sure
Now,
about
our
that.
producer said you were a debt forgiveness advocate. Is that
I'm
right?
super into debt forgiveness. I think the way that they saddle young college kids with this super high debt is like, crazy, insane. I know that when I passed away, my mom got stuck with
Passed away. Wait, hang on. Sorry, passed away.
Oh yeah, I am what you would call currently deceased.
Oh, you're a ghost?
That is correct. I am.
Okay, well that explains the shimmering, translucent.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Tyler, you're a ghost. When did
and
you...
we can talk about that, but I really want to get back to the debt forgiveness. To be clear,
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
okay,
you
cool.
are here to talk about the debt
All right,
forgiveness.
So I'm a ghost.
Okay.
I passed away.
You passed away. When did that happen?
2009.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's been a little while.
It's been a while, and I am cursed to walk this earth.
Why are you so passionate about debt forgiveness, Tyler?
Again, because like I said, my mom was saddled with tons of debt.
Right, yeah.
When I passed, and that's mainly because I used her name on a lot of things. So that's my B. Not gonna lie, that was a big old,
What kind of debt are we dealing with here?
All the debts.
Oh, okay. All of them.
All the debts. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You got your college debt. You got your car debt for loan debt. You got your bookie debt.
Boat debt.
Boat debt.
Captain Kyle, you got some boat debt.
Boat debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy to get the opportunity to talk about this because I don't often get to in my day job.
What is it? You have a day job?
I do. I do hauntings, but my heart's just not really in it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you've been doing that for a while, then, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What kind of haunting are you doing currently?
Right now, mostly park. Just your standard
just park just
haunting.
A standard park ghost.
That's a lot of like, I'll get in the trees and I'll shake them and I'll say stuff, like
yeah. What kind of stuff do you say?
Ooh, I'm gonna eat your children. I'm gonna eat your children while they're alive.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry. You're not super convincing.
Yeah, as I'm saying, my heart's not in it. I'm not.
Man.
I wasn't born to be a.
Tyler, if this makes you feel any better, just your sheer presence is terrifying me. I am not a paranormal.
Yeah, Marcus is sweating a lot.
Enthusiast.
I appreciate it, but again, it's not like my goal.
Okay,
to scare.
I am.
Yeah.
I don't know
if
how
I
to
wanted
feel.
to be scary, I could.
I don't know how to feel right now because you're just like this ethereal presence that's beyond my comprehension.
Oh,
so,
well, you got to get yourself on Brush Creek. There are a lot of specters on that creek.
A lot of ghosts on Brush Creek.
They talk, the plaza lights are not just electric, if you know what I mean.
They're bougie ghosts.
Bougie
they're
ghosts?
bougie
Oh,
ghosts.
those plaza ghosts.
Yeah, the plaza ghosts. So uppity. Literally, they float. They're constant. They'll never come down. They'll never float down. They're always got to be up.
Yeah.
Like that high-rise ghost, right?
You ever thought about getting a ghost ship?
No. That could be a fun angle. I don't know a lot about boats. Could you just run me through how I like a boat? Because I have no concept.
You didn't ever see a boat before you died?
I never saw a boat.
Boats were not
died.
big in 2009. He wouldn't have heard of them.
Yeah, it was more of a 2012 and on thing.
That T.I. song had like just hit, like, but that wave was still rolling.
Yeah.
T-Pain.
T.I. T-Pain. I don't know, it's 2009.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
The thing is, we could do that. We could get a ghost boat. You know what I mean?
Well, I have no interest in doing business with you. I got a good thing going, sir. I'm sorry. I got a little guy.
He has a little guy.
What's like the food situation for ghosts?
Human souls.
Human souls?
Yeah.
How do you get those?
I'm just doing it right now a little bit.
Oh, okay. Is that why
okay.
you feel so tired?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, okay. You talk more about this debt forgiveness advocacy that you're doing. What are you doing to advocate for debt forgiveness for people? Or is this for strictly for ghosts?
Well, so that is part of it. I definitely want some spectral representation, but mainly I'm just going to people's houses, floating through the door, saying, it must be forgotten. The debt, your debt, and.
Are you saying that? Like the
Yeah.
debt?
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Has it been forgiven? Your debt has it been forgiven? Because it can be if we all come together on this. Yeah.
How does that happen?
I got a list and everybody's signing it. So
Like a petition or
yeah.
okay.
So it's on the floor.
Oh, okay.
It's on the floor in the Walmart aisle. Because I said, "Ooh, I like that one," and then they handed it to me, and I said, "Oh,
But,
that's my bad. I forget sometimes." So then I said, "Well, just leave it here, and I'll tell everyone to come sign it."
Okay.
So that is
Which
the
Walmart?
the Walmart off Roland Park.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm dying to know, what are your ghost powers?
Oh,
what are
you
your-
have you have powers now?
Do ghosts have powers?
Yeah. You get
Okay,
you get powers.
I am heebie-jeebies.
So like,
Sorry, I'm sorry, Tyler. You have powers.
Where's that little boy at? Here, I'll just go jump.
Yeah,
He's a little
Jeremy,
guy.
He's a little guy. Yeah.
you guys need me?
He's 15.
Hold on, I'm just gonna
so-
go jump in this little guy real quick.
Do you need me?
Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Oh, he's floating. Oh. Jeremy, your eyes are a different color.
Okay, I feel weird now.
Tyler, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hi, Tyler.
Oh.
Where did Jeremy go? Is he in there somewhere?
Yeah, no, he's like
He's
trapped.
just-
He's like
okay.
trapped behind me. Yeah, no, I feel weird.
Get out of my nephew!
Oh, hi, Tyler. You're back. Okay.
Yeah, so I can
What happened to
I can
me?
do that.
I was trapped inside my own mind. There was a man standing in front of my mouth, but I couldn't talk.
Are you okay, Jeremy?
No. Can I go back below deck?
Please.
Ooh, check this out. This is a hellhole.
Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, please.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Okay, oh my-
Okay.
So you're a demon ghost.
No, that's how you get in. You know what I mean?
Get in to hell or
well, hell. Well, oh man. Okay. Oof.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can you break down that schematic?
I don't.
for us?
No. Look.
Are
That-
you not,
again,
are you
that's
not allowed to? Are you not allowed to?
Well, yeah. There are certain things definitely that I cannot say, and I'm honestly a little not happy with that process as well. So there's actually two.
Who's keeping you from telling us? Is it the government?
It's the ghost government.
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a ghost
Oh
government.
wow.
All the usual suspects you'd expect, all the dead politicians.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
No.
terrible.
See,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
not
thing.
bad.
Awful.
I think they're just going for job security.
But no,
ultimately.
so I'm actually stuck I'm going to be a level 1 haunter for the rest of my eternity because I am unable to proceed.
Oh, you have
with
unfinished
the afterlife.
business?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. So that's a real thing for ghosts, the whole unfinished business thing.
Yeah.
What is your unfinished business, if you can tell us?
I have to see Avatar 1 in theaters on its release.
On its release.
Yeah.
That's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2009.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Guys,
Yep.
that's not good. There have been other showings.
They pop up. I just miss them.
Okay. Oh no.
I just every time they just go right. They
Yeah,
go
Kyle,
right back.
looks like you have a question.
Why?
What's that?
I was wondering that.
Why
as
is
well.
that? Why is that what's keeping you from stepping to the next level of bureaucracy in the afterlife or past the afterlife?
I had never been to a movie premiere.
None.
No.
How old were you when you
So
died?
I was this age. I was this age.
What is this age?
22. I had never been to a movie, so I was pretty stoked on it.
You were supposed to go, and then
Yeah.
you passed right
And then I
before.
passed. Do you know that song? What's that song with the Sweet 16, Christine? She wrecks on a bridge. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I'm familiar with
Can
that
you sing a little bit of
Yeah,
it for
can you-
us?
There she was, just walking. No, that's the she. This is a
That's
real. This
doo-wop
is a
hitty.
this is a real song.
I'm a fan of that song.
Anyways, it's about this 16-year-old girl. She's driving and her car flips and she wrecks on a bridge.
Oh, the Pearl Jam song.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, that's a tragedy.
Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, I had cancer, but it's that sentiment, for sure.
Oh, you had cancer. I didn't want to ask. I didn't know if that would be too
Came up
invasive.
fast. Yeah, no, it's
but-
fine. We're up. I don't want to get into it.
I mean, you don't have
obviously,
cancer
but,
anymore,
Yeah.
so.
So
Ghosts don't get cancer. I'm unfamiliar.
no, we didn't nothing. We're just here. So yeah, I tried to see Avatar 2 when it came out, but I was just confused.
So that just didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Oh no.
So
So you're kind of just stuck, huh? Oh,
so yeah, now
man.
I'm just gonna be like.
Do you
I
have
said,
any passions that
1.
you would like to pursue that aren't haunting? It sounds like you're not really interested in that anymore.
I mean, I know ultimately that I don't have it in me for like possessions. You know what I mean?
What
Yeah,
did you
it
just do
seemed-
to my nephew?
Well, that's all for long term. You know what I mean? Sure, it's fun to dabble, dip your toe in, hop in, hop out.
You often dip your toe into 15-year-old boys?
Not like that.
Look, I'm just wondering, like, how often are you inhabiting kids?
I never. That was the first. That was my first kid, right?
You're
I was
just-
not
you're
a
just
fan.
flexing?
It was a little tight.
Okay.
Anyways,
So if you need a family-friendly excursion, we're down on the plaza every weekend on Brush Creek. I got my little guy. We don't have any terrible ghosts. We don't have any guy who I've been meaning to ask what's the difference between getting kicked by a pig and a horse.
Getting kicked by a pig versus a horse. Horse has higher geometry, much more kicking force. Pig, though, they can still get you, but it's just ugh.
You do that one more time. I'm sorry.
Like a, ugh.
Oh, okay.
Whereas like a horse kick is like ah.
guardian angel, though, to answer your question, that is, if I could choose one, that is what I would want to be. They're like, they're like the astronauts of the afterlife.
afterlife.
You know what I mean? They're like yeah.
So I'm just curious, as a businessman, have you ever like talked to the ghost government and be like, hey, I can't see Avatar. It's not a. You're giving me a task that's not attainable.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have a here. This. Oh yeah, get
You
over
have like
it.
a ghost
Yeah,
checklist?
This is not a checklist.
Oh, okay.
They said take a number, and this is my number.
Oh my God. Oh, geez.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone down the
still going.
stairs.
Yeah.
It's still going. It's like
Yeah.
that scene from.
Oh, it just tripped someone.
Bruce Almighty.
Now that's the problem. Y'all aren't digital.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Another
rolling
thing
back
I'll bring up. I
it's
have
gonna
to.
be a
I
while.
have to self-wind it. So
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Well, okay. While you're winding that up, let's just go around. Do you guys have anything that you would like to promote coming up, Captain Kyle?
Captain Kyle's boat rides. Anytime there is not lightning, we are in the water. And sometimes when there is lightning, honestly.
Captain Kyle, I just realized I forgot to ask you. Your last name is Pontoon, but what kind of boat do you run?
It's a dinghy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you run a dinghy, not a gondola.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay, so what else do
By
you
law,
have?
he's not allowed to call it that. We got a letter from the city.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mayor Lucas signed it himself.
He is not
Wow.
welcome on our boat.
It's
Oh,
a shame because
okay.
he's a real nice guy.
He's too moderate for me.
All right, Captain Kyle. Well, anything else you have that you want to promote?
No. Little guy.
Little guy?
I've got my sophomore year coming up.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm hoping to really break out
Are
of
you
my
going to be
shell.
able to get off the boat for that?
I think so.
He's not kept there. He works
I'm
there.
just there for the summer.
He's got a summer job.
But like I think I'm going to really break out of my shell. I'm going to take what I learned on the boat back to school. I think it's going to really help me make some friends.
That's great, Jeremy. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, Marcus Q. Smith, what do you have
yes,
coming up?
absolutely. Promoting the pigged or
Pulled tail?
the pulled tail.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say the pigged tail. Little hog humor.
That's
we
not
got.
a bad name. Oh, I'm sorry.
What now?
That's just pigtail's not a. It's not a
That's
bad
actually-
barbecue name.
The
That's actually a
pigtail
really
or
good
the
name.
pigged tail? Like you verbed pig or something.
So I don't.
Something has
could
been
you could you
pigged.
tail a could you pigtail a tail?
You could tail anything you need to if you got wheels and binoculars.
I think a pigtail is called a pigtail because of a pigtail. Is that not? I don't.
It's a good point, Tyler.
I'm not familiar with the etymology and hairstyles. That's not something I dig into.
What about like a pig tail where you're cooking the thing and you're also telling its story?
I prefer not to get attached to the animal in that fashion.
I think you're missing out on an opportunity. That's all I'm saying.
We don't get backstories of the pigs.
Are you thinking about ever using anything other than Bradford pear?
No, I got so much of it.
There's a
Because
lot.
I also put a thing on Craigslist that if you've got it,
And they're just
drop it off,
trying to get rid of
and
it.
people are just dropping it in the lot daily.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So they come and drop off the Bradford pear and they don't get any food.
no, that's the shame.
Man, wow.
I don't even think that they know I got a barbecue running.
They just think you're a Bradford pear dump?
I imagine the smell is deceiving.
The pile's gotten quite high, and like I said, I'm cooking 24/7 all day, every day, and it's just the other part is having to figure out what to do with all the meat. I'm burying a lot of it.
Oh no, you're burying it?
Tyler,
Oh, sorry. I kind of
like if you bury a cooked piece of an animal, can it come back to life and haunt you?
No. No, animals don't have souls.
Well, that's a relief, Marcus.
I'll keep burying that meat then.
Yeah, I guess it's
helps me
fine.
out a whole lot and
All right.
lightens the load on my conscience.
Good. Marcus, you have anything else you'd like to promote coming up?
Pigtail, we're going to be entering in the offshoot of the Lenexa barbecue. It's the Overland Park barbecue.
All
High
right.
hopes for that one.
All right. Well, Tyler, what about you? Have anything coming up you'd like to promote?
Debt advocacy, forgiveness.
Yes.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And I'm pretty sure you can learn more information about that at the Bird Comedy Theater.
Yeah.
But, until then, I'm just going to be out here, walking this lonely road.
well,
But
best
it's
of
the
luck
only
to you,
one
Tyler.
that I've ever known, Don't know where it goes, but it's only me out here. I walk along. On this empty street, Hard.
Did you get to see it on
broke.
Broadway before you died?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just that's just how I talk sometimes. If I don't know.
What's another thing you often say?
I mean, I don't often say anything. It's just like sometimes I'm stricken, with these immaculate phrases.
Well, and I could use that on my boat if I'm being honest.
Use what?
Him saying things that are profound as a ghost.
So you'd have a ghost and a little guy.
Ghost and a little guy.
I like what's happening, but and I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start the fire, but I feel like it's always been burning.
You do voices while you do it? Can you do that?
Okay, that's a spook. That is spooky.
That was scary?
Heebie-jeebies.
All right.
Halloween's coming up.
I guess you never know what's gonna spook someone, but all right, well, thank you so much, Captain Kyle Pontoon, Marcus Q. Smith, Tyler.
Pleasure being here.
It was so nice to have you here today, and hopefully we can have you back. And best of luck.
You guys want to see fire come out of my eyes?
Yeah. Whoa!
Hot.
Oh, hi. My name's Terry the Clown, and I'm here representing Terry the Clown's company. Maybe you've heard a little bit about Terry the Clown's company, and I'm just here to put your mind at ease, all right? Those terrible things that have been said about me when you read the reviews, I want you to click on the profile pictures of the people who wrote those reviews. I mean, look at these people. Seriously, you know what I mean? Like, come on. You're gonna believe. I'm telling you, I'll do a good. The smell. I don't know what they're talking. I don't smell it. If it was so strong, then I would smell it. So I don't. You know what I mean? And I don't. Look, the thing about kids is that they're gonna grow up. You know what I mean? They're gonna grow up, and they're gonna grow up fast. So call Terry's Clown Company for all your birthday parties. All right, because it's not my fault. You know, like, it's your living situation. I'm just coming into your situation, so don't. That's not fair. You know, and it's stars. It's not enough sometimes. You know what I mean? Cowards. All right. Well, that's a Terry's Clown. And we're gonna have to take it again.
Did a clown shit in your house? Hi, I'm the jungle attorney guy again. We can get you money for that. Here's a kid.
On my 12th birthday, a clown who was supposed to there performing juggling services did not juggle the weight of performance, and he's emptied his bowels onto my parents' Egyptian rug.
And what did I do?
You sued him for everything he had.
There was also a tiger there. We threw the tiger at him.
Oh, I forgot about the part. Yes, the clown was mauled on the carpet.
Covered that shit stain.
Yeah, in clown blood.
Internet has our info.
Tom Timley here. Recently, we received a frantic phone call from an excited citizen promising that they had made an incredible discovery. So I grabbed my recording equipment and drove my Prius as fast as I could down to the river to report on this discovery. This is that report. All right, hello, it's me, Tom Timley. I'm here. We got a frantic call, and there's breaking news, so we just ran to the scene. There's been some sort of huge discovery of some kind. I'm here on the outskirts of the city with, are you a doctor, or?
Hi, my name is Dr. Mark Wembley. I'm Dr. Mark Wembley.
Dr. Mark Wembley,
it's a
Tom
pleasure to
Timley,
meet you.
Kansas City Revival. Yes, good to meet you.
I'm glad you were able to find the space.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can tell you right now that this discovery has brought experts from multiple different fields. I myself am a biology expert.
You are an expert in biology.
Yeah.
That's the study of just living things, right?
That is correct, yeah.
Wow. And so that must mean that this discovery must be impressive. Is this going to change the world as we know it?
I feel uncomfortable almost even speaking to you about it right now.
Were you not the one that called us?
I was not. No.
I apologize. Thank you for meeting me here.
But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this
Sure.
right now, that
I'm on the edge of my
It's
seat.
mermaids.
It's mermaid. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm sorry. Mermaids
Yeah, it's mermaids.
in the
That's-
Missouri River?
In the Missouri River, we have found a mermaid.
Forgive me. I'm a little. I'm a little skeptical. What was that voice? Do you have something in that pickup truck behind you?
Well, so
Did that come from the truck bed behind you?
that voice that you heard?
I need a ladle.
Does-
Ladle me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around here. I'm sorry. I just need to get by you here. Oh my goodness! Let me. Under a tarp. Are you
It's
a mermaid?
Blanket.
Yeah. Are you?
I'm cold.
I'm so sorry. Hi, Tom Tinley, Kansas City
And
Revival.
dry.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Crustus, oh magnificent.
Crustus, it's so good to. Wow, I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. This
Isn't
is
it? It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's astounding and just disgusting and horrifying all at the same time.
Yeah, I thought mermaids the bottom half was supposed to be a fish, but this one the top half is a fish.
that's the first thing we noticed as well. It's
My toes are getting cold. Please wet them.
yes, if only we knew what he was saying. He just keeps making these sounds.
The bucket with the ladle in it. Please just slosh a little
Okay,
over my toes.
I can do that if you want. This bucket over here.
He can do it himself. Look.
Oh, is this a thing? Is this a problem? Like he gets people
Please
to
just
ladle
do
him?
it for me.
Okay.
I'm drying out.
I feel a little odd doing it,
Please.
but this. Okay, yeah. Here, sorry. Here, let me just put this water over your toes. Okay, all right. He's visibly erect.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, the tarp is okay. I'm gonna put the tarp back down. I actually don't need to see this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna walk away now and talk in private. Thank you, Crustus. So magnificent.
Bye.
Okay, doctor.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know. Like I said, it's astounding. Mhm.
It is astounding. It's also very disturbing.
Yes, we have several questions, for sure.
I have several questions myself.
Like, what does he eat? Right.
Yeah.
What is his territorial range?
Well, let's start with how did you
How
find
often
him?
does he breed?
How was he discovered? Like, how did this come about?
I found him.
Hello, sir. Hi, Tom Tinley, Kansas City Revival. Your name?
I'd rather my name was not said on public airwaves.
Okay, yeah.
But you can call me Chris.
Okay, Chris
Stevens.
Chris Stevens. It's very good to meet you. You found the mermaid?
I did find the mermaid, yeah.
And how did you find the mermaid?
I was crabfish dangling.
I'm sorry, you were crab?
I was crabfish dangling.
You were dangling?
I was dangling for crab.
Okay.
Fish.
Yeah.
So what you
the
do?
famous Missouri crabfish. Yes.
So what you do
It's
is you go
endangered,
down
but-
there.
Yeah.
And like catfish dangling, you stick your thumb down in a hole and you try to get that thing to just like noodle up on you.
Right,
and
yeah,
just
I'm familiar with this
Start
practice.
to suck until you pull out. What we need to do here when we're doing crabfish dangling is you're doing a similar thing, but you're trying to get bit because you need to feel pain.
So you just do it for the rush?
I do
Just a
it
bit of
because I
adrenaline.
like eating crabfish.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very
who
much.
doesn't? Yeah. No, of course. I apologize.
I'm a big fan.
So fair
And
enough.
so I know one scientist, and it's him. So I found this thing.
So you do stick your hand in a hole and this thing bit you?
Yeah. I don't know that I'd say that it bit me so much as
Suckled, perhaps?
well, there was no teeth involved, is all I'm going to say. And he came out.
Okay. Yeah, and okay.
He's got some. Look, have a one-on-one conversation with him.
It's difficult.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, I don't want to. He made me very uncomfortable.
Like we were at first, I'm like, oh, he must not know what society is. There's going to be a language barrier. Not at all. Not at all. He is right up there. And
very direct.
I like to pretend like we can't understand him,
Yeah.
so to try to encourage him to be silent.
yeah. Maybe be a little bit more normal.
doesn't work.
And no, he's figured it out. Again, there's lots of questions. Is he one of a kind? Is he born like
I'm
this?
still not convinced he's not one of them Scooby-Doo villains.
Oh,
and we're going to like
that's interesting.
pull off, and he just is trying to hang brain all the time. And eventually we're going to pull it off of him.
Okay. Yeah.
And he's just going to be a nude man.
So a naked guy just wearing a fish costume.
Yeah,
on top.
half of a fish costume.
It's a pretty realistic costume, I must say.
well.
Crustus. Okay, let's go over Crustus. Hi, Tom Tinley again. Hi. Remember the guy that ladled you most recently?
Yes.
Yeah. So Crustus, tell me more about your mermaid society. I want to know. How did you
Ever
end
since
up
the
in?
sickness came,
Whoa.
it's just been me.
Okay, what sickness? When did this happen?
The doom is what we called it.
You called it the doom.
It's
Wow.
actually pretty metal when he describes kind of the history of what's going on with mermaid culture.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Gifters from the above land brought gifts in ways of the doom.
Okay. Does anyone know what this means?
Okay, so what we were talking about initially is we were assuming that there were like men of our world.
Right, yeah, so I think that's the humans, that's us.
I think they dipped down, and I honestly think the doom is like him. Like the abomination that he has formed. I think that might be if he is not a Scooby-Doo villain.
So did a human mate with a fish? Is that what we're talking about here? Crustus, just be honest.
I was just breathing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pausing for effect. Okay, fair enough.
It is well known that many Missouri men of a certain age feel inclined to stand on the banks of the Missouri River and empty their useful seed into it as a way to feel more powerful or visceral. It's a.
Normally, I'd be disgusted hearing about this, but coming from a biologist, it's okay.
No, it's a tradition that if you look, goes back. All the way to Mesopotamia, Egypt as well. In fact, in Egypt,
I mean, it's an entire, if I may, it's an entire culture of opposites coming at each other. Like you've got the people who are putting their seed in the water. There's people putting their seed in the rock. They're putting their seed in the earth. They're putting their seed everywhere. These are warring factions.
just everything covered in seed.
Okay, so far be it for me to challenge you on any of this, given that you're a professional, but this just seems...
Always hungry.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What does he eat? Is that what he eats?
Well, now, again, when you're delving into the realm of science, you have to understand that we must at certain times place...
Crustus.
Oh no.
Crustus.
A voice coming from the water. Let me get right over there. Yeah, hello. Oh my goodness, there's another fish person in the water.
Hello.
Hi, Tom Timley, Kansas City Revival. It's nice to meet you.
Tom Timney, you say?
Yes, yeah. Do you know my name down here?
No.
Oh, okay.
My name is Shorin.
Shorin. Okay. Shorin and Crust. Do you know Crustus?
Crustus is my lover.
Beloved Shorin.
I thought he was dead for ages from the doom.
From the doom. Yeah.
We've been apart for so long.
Dr. Chris, you both seem sort of nonplussed about this. Is this just not surprising anymore?
I mean, I'm happy to have him out of my hair.
Oh, you just want to get rid of him?
That's why we called you down.
I'm excited to go down and watch and see how they interact together.
Oh yeah. Just a scientific observation.
Just scientific. It's important to see, how they interact in their own.
Okay.
Space.
Well, Crustus, will you get in this wheelbarrow here and we'll just slide on in there? I'm not splashing you. I'm putting. No, I don't.
Getting dry.
I don't want to splash him.
Splash him, please.
Oh God damn it!
Please splash
This isn't my
him.
job. Okay, fine. In the name of journalism, I will splash him. Here you go. He's a little.
There you go. There you go. Splash him some more.
No, I don't. Okay, all right.
This is good. Keep going. I'm getting a lot out of this.
I wish this wasn't the back of my truck that this was happening.
Yeah, why did you put him in the back of your truck?
Oh, we're going to leave him on the ground?
I guess in the water is probably where I would have left him.
Nah.
But I'm not a professional. Okay.
That's what the ladle was for.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay. Shorin, why are you here? What do you want him back in the water?
I've been looking for Crustus for ages.
What is ages? This will just happen today.
Our time is different than yours.
Oh, really? You perceive time differently.
The water bends the perception of light.
Oh,
God, I would just love a lore dive, just like of what's going on.
A deep dive by either Shorin or Crustus would be interesting.
What kind of government do you have?
We are an egalitarian society where everyone pulls their own weight.
Oh, that's kind of boring. I was hoping
There's
there was
nobody.
more.
There's like not a king that you must rise against.
No,
No
the
tridents?
king went
No.
with the doom,
He
and
went
we
with the
must
doom.
convene our government.
Here's a question. Can you describe the doom to me? Either one of you.
It's like a red fungus.
Oh, it's a red fungus? Like an algae bloom, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Was that
Algae?
do you not know what algae?
algae?
You seem to know a lot of English words, but algae is one of them that I would have expected you to know.
Oh, do not get him started on seasons of Frasier. I'll tell you what.
Do you have Frasier in the water?
We love Frasier.
Kelsey Grammer is on people.
Wait, Kelsey Grammer is a mermaid?
Yes. You can see the gills behind the curls.
Right as soon as he says it, you're like, oh, right? It all
I
just
see it.
snaps.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I realize it now. Okay, so why are you now, after all this time, surfacing?
Commerce.
Oh, you want to strike up commerce and trade?
Tourism.
Underwater?
Yes.
I don't-
After the doom, we need to rebuild. And what better way than
Our society is devastated.
we've got
Okay.
putt-putt.
You have underwater putt-putt.
We've made putt-putt.
I imagine that being very difficult with the current of the river.
We also have spaghetti.
Oh, so you have spaghetti down there.
You got
We've
wet
heard that
spaghetti.
humans like spaghetti.
I suppose that's true. I wonder how you make spaghetti down there. What do you use as an ingredient?
Water?
Okay, that adds up. That's on me for asking.
Sea salt.
Yeah, okay. In the Missouri River, I suppose that's useful.
I have had their spaghetti. It is not good. It is not spaghetti, but it's not bad.
How would you describe it?
Cold and wet.
Do you have any here? Does anyone? Do you?
Yeah, would you like some?
Yeah.
I brought some.
Serve
Here,
him a dish.
here, reach into my tail. Reach into my
It's
tail.
okay. I give you permission.
Now, when you say tail, it's confusing because you're a person down there.
Yeah, the upper half is fish.
That's
so,
a tail to us.
Okay.
All of it?
All of it.
Does
Just
anyone have
reach
any gloves or anything? I don't want to
Just
do
reach-
this.
Get up in it.
No, I mean,
Right
honestly,
here.
we were calling you hoping that you'd clean this up a
You
little
can
bit.
rinse your hands in the water after.
I feel
Reach
like there's
in.
a lot of people you could have called animal control, for example.
Are you
Okay,
not
I don't-
animal control?
No, I'm not. I'm Tom Tinley with Kansas City. Okay,
Reach
yeah,
in.
maybe
Kansas City Revival. You take the dead animals and you revive them.
pull
Yeah.
that
it's
out.
so warm.
Oh, pull it out.
Oh.
And now it'll be cold, and
Oh,
now
no,
eat
it's
it.
so cold. Yeah,
Take a nibble.
I don't think I want to.
Just eat it.
Why? Why are you guys so? You guys pressure us too much. This is ridiculous.
It's our custom.
Oh, to just like peer pressure people into
Yes.
doing? Okay, stop yelling at me. All right, in the name of journalism, once again, I'll eat whatever this is.
Yes.
It doesn't taste like spaghetti that I'm familiar with. It's.
Do you
Why
hate
would
it?
No,
Why would it?
I'm sorry. It just makes my stomach gurgle a little bit.
Oh no.
What does it mean? What does that mean? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you approaching me?
Are you growing
Quit crawling towards me.
You growing some fins?
No, I'm not.
Would you
No.
like a ladle?
Wait a second. What is in? I do all of a sudden feel like I need to be ladled.
Would you like a toe splash? Here.
Doctor, could you?
This is astounding. I'm astounded right now as I see your hands folding into fins.
No, it can't be happening.
Yes.
Not like this.
Look at your eyes, slowly turning black
no,
and
no.
dead.
Now I see things on my sides, but not anything in front of me.
Can you describe that to me? That sounds very different from how I see.
Yeah, it is. I would describe it as sort of a fisheye view. It's like a super wide. Oh no.
Also, it looks like the 90s.
Yeah, like everything in the 90s, like all those ads, just like that.
The transformation is
Oh, no.
complete.
I shouldn't have eaten the spaghetti. Doctor, you said you had some of this. Why did
Yeah,
you
I
not?
lied. I didn't. That stuff's gross. I just.
Why would you eat the things that are coming out of these
I
monsters?
Yeah.
trusted you as a scientist.
Well, I needed to see what would happen, and
Oh, you just called me here to be a guinea pig?
I'm just a guy that found a thing by sticking my hand and it got suckled.
You're right, Chris. I can't hold you accountable for this.
I'm just a man of science. I'm here for discovery, and if I want to be very honest and clear about one thing.
Uh-huh.
We were feeding him semen, but we were not letting him blow us.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
honestly.
we were circling that earlier,
Yeah.
and then we went away. I just want to be very
I
clear.
did want to ask about that, but it became lower on the list of concerns for
I
me
just-
after I
I just
became a
wanna-
fish person.
And it became harder. We had to get it in volume at a point, so we went out. Ironically, went out to sea.
Okay, now I actually do want to know more about how did you get semen in volume?
Oh well, anybody that's on a boat is a seaman,
Ah, I see. Okay.
and then you jerk them off.
Right, yeah. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, so is this crust is shorn? Is this what you're here to do? Is to transform people into?
Would you like to join us now?
Do you have podcasts where you come from?
Of course we do.
Very much so.
Okay, well.
And pickleball.
Oh, fucking! I hate pickleball. Overrated.
Oh.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be a fish person now, Doctor. It was nice to meet you.
Yes, very good.
All right, well, off I go to start my new life. Will you guys visit me and ladle me every once in a while?
Nah.
All right, well.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, for Tom Tibley, this is Tom Tibley for Kansas City Revival. We'll see you next time. Bye. That's it for this episode of Kansas City Revival. Special thanks to our amazing guests, Brandon Durkes, Bobby Miller Jr., and Colter Lemmon. They own the Bird Comedy Theater in Kansas City, where they regularly perform. The Bird also happens to be hosting Kansas City Revival Live on September 2nd at 9:30 p.m. The ticket link can be found in the show notes. Kansas City Revival is mixed and edited by Michael Stoufer and produced by Michael Stoufer and Jillian Guthrie. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.